Good morning and welcome to Sports Shorts Daily. I'm Tommy Krysan here on a Friday from Tremonti's Meat and Seafood in Baton Rouge. Ronnie Rant's very busy at the Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame up in Natchitoches. All the things going on. Of course, the induction is tomorrow night for all of that. As I mentioned, I'm at Tremonti's Meat and Seafood. They got lunch specials. They've got catering. They got boiled crabs tomorrow on Saturday, as well as they have some barbecue ribs for you as well. Now, we want you to not to forget that the LaBerge Casino and Hotel Baton Rouge is a big sponsor of this program. We got the Barstool Sportsbook. You can bet on Major League Baseball, the football futures, the Saints over and under, 9.5, depending on where you shop. LSU over and under. You got all of that. LSU's a 3-point favorite over Florida State right now. That game on September 3 is Sunday night down in Orlando. I think it's the toughest game on the schedule for LSU football. We'll get into all of that as we do go forward with all of that. I want you to like and share this video. We always ask you to do that. A lot happening in the world of sports. You know, late July, sometimes everybody's waiting, gearing up for football. You know, the Saints signed a bunch of free agents, Jimmy Graham, Trey Turner, former St. Augustine player, and the LSU Tiger. So many things going on, but I think today we start with Joe Burrow. Injured his calf at practice yesterday. I think everybody saw the video. He was rolling to his right, and all of a sudden he just pulled up and went down to the ground, and he was carted off the field. And somebody said Achilles, but I believe it's calf injury. We don't know the extent. They're not going to release the extent. The measuring stick will be, when is he back out at practice? When is he going to throw again? We'll just have to wait and see. All eyes will be on the Bengals camp. So big story there. Jalen Ramsey, the Dolphins cornerback, serious knee injury, expected to miss at least part of the season. So the NFL camps are rocking and rolling. They're flying all over the place. Before you know it, they'll have the Hall of Fame game. You'll have the Saints exhibition game, three exhibition games, and then the regular season of 17 games. I think the Saints are looking good, and we'll talk about that more as we go forward. Derek Carr. It's a new scenery for him, change of scenery. I think he's going to do just fine for the New Orleans Saints. In the world of Major League Baseball, Shohei Ohtani. What a day yesterday. Throws a complete game, one-hit shutout in game one of the doubleheader. Game two, he hits 2 home runs. You better put your seatbelt on and enjoy this ride. You haven't seen anything like this and may never see it again. And how long can Ohtani do it? We will wait and see. Big news in college football. Colorado going to leave the Pac-12 and head to the Big 12. Colorado Buffaloes, yep. Deion Sanders, primetime, the coach. They're headed to the Big 12. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to make a statement here. Late July, this is going to be the start of the end of the Pac-12. UCLA, USC going to the Big 10. Now Colorado's leaving. It's not going to be a Power 5 conference much longer. It's really not. And that's nothing against the teams they may put in the Pac-12, but it's going away. This is they couldn't get a media deal. Said that they didn't want to announce it on Football Media Day, but if one was coming, why wouldn't you announce it? You want publicity. Well, I think dark days ahead for the Pac-12 as we used to know it. Certainly by next year when all those teams are gone. And they're going to add some teams, I would guess. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Does that affect the SEC? Time will tell. Maybe, maybe not. Have to wait and see on that. LSU football, I mentioned the toughest game I think they have will be against Florida State, the season opener down in Orlando. That's a payback for Florida State coming to the Superdome last year. You know, the neutral site thing. And Florida State's much improved. LSU, Brian Kelly continues to recruit. He continues to get commitments. And these commitments are helping get other guys. I'm telling you, it's going to be really, really, really good. All right, here we go. We got the man. Oh my! Is this Bon Jovi? Is this Rod Stewart? What's up, Ron?
Tommy, we're getting ready for the Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame Rock and Bowl Celebrity Bowling event that's taking place in Alexandria from 11:30 to 2. This has got to remind you of like your senior year in college at Southeastern with the Lions when Motley Crue was starting to dominate the world.
You're looking good there. You got a closet full of wigs. You had the Ron King when we had the big fight with Casey and Brian, and now you got. I'm liking it. I mean, I like that. I like the look.
I'm changing up the look. You know what I mean? Like I didn't like Grayson McDonald works for the Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame. She's my decorator. She's the one that came up with this outfit. Helped put it on. Tommy, I'm gonna see if I can get this. I got some tattoos today, Tommy. I went to get some tattoos also. But anyway,
wow.
Look, the LASportshall.com, LASportshall.com. If you've got friends, family, whatever, or heck, if you just want to get in your car, it's only 2 hours from Baton Rouge. Get to Alexandria today. It's the Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame Celebrity Bowling event. Doors open at 11:30, but it doesn't really start till 12:30. We're going to have food, drink, walk-ons is catering. It's open bar with your ticket. You can buy a ticket to bowl. You can buy a ticket just to come. You don't even have to bowl. We got discounted tickets for just folks that want to come have lunch, hang out, meet all the Hall of Famers. We got everybody going to be here. All past Hall of Famers are going to be here. It's a great event. It's at the Four Seasons Bowling Center in Alexandria. If you just walk in, you can buy a ticket at the door. We got a couple spots left. So it's the Rock and Bowl Celebrity Bowling Bash. You don't have to be in costume, Tommy. I'm just going to let you know. You don't have to be in costume.
Here's my question for you. Are you going to bowl?
I am not. I am the MC. I am putting on the event. I am not doing the bowling. Kent Lowe will bowl. He's the master bowler.
Right.
And all the other Hall of Famers, past and present, and families and all that are going to be here. Tonight, we got Rockin' Doopsie in concert in Natchitoches at our Rockin' Concert on the river. We got fireworks. We got a Tasted Tailgating event inside at Mama's and Papa's. So much going on. LASportshall.com. Click on the events tab. You can check it all out. And listen, if you're a Paul Mainieri fan or an LSU baseball fan, Paul Mainieri's getting inducted. Paul Bird, who holds the record for most wins in a career, is getting inducted. You need to try to see. There might be, Tommy, one table or 10 tickets left or something for the induction celebration Saturday night. But like Paul Mainieri's former players, they need to be there, man, to support that guy. He won him a national championship. LASportshall.com.
Yeah, no question about that. And I know everything's on the YouTube channel. I looked at that a little earlier this morning, Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame. Just search for it, subscribe to it. You can see all the stuff that has happened and is going to happen on the YouTube channel. But more importantly, get up there to enjoy. So we got a comment here. Oh, my, what am I late for? David Lee Rants? That's what the question is.
I like it.
David Lee Rants. Craig Schilling throws that in for you, right?
David Lee Roth, 1984, album, with Jump and everything. Panama, one of my favorite albums of all time. I'm definitely a David Lee Roth Van Halen fan, not a Sammy Hagar. I mean, I love Sammy Hagar and David Lee and Van Halen, but I prefer David Lee Roth.
I think Craig got it. It's David Lee Rants. Now we got the new term, and I think we give Craig the props for that. David Lee Rants.
You know what it is, Tommy? The reason I love the wig so much, the one with the Don King wig for the fight back in January. I'm rocking the wig for the Rock and Bowl Celebrity Bowling event presented by BOM. It's over here in Alexandria at Four Seasons today, so you can come. The reason that I like the wigs, Tommy, so much is I wasn't blessed with the good hair like you. I'm not in my 70s with good hair like you have. I'm balding on top and all that. So I'm pined for the days of the good hair. That's why I'm rocking the wig today.
Yeah, well, you're looking good and you're getting a lot of fan reaction. That's super duper. I mean, it's great to see everything happening up in Natchitoches and Alexandria where you are right now. So I know you're a really busy guy, but I don't know, Ron, have you seen anything in the sports world?
I have not. What's happened in the last 24 hours?
Okay, Joe Burrow got hurt.
Oh, I know. No, I saw that. Oh, my goodness.
Calf injury. How about Jay Johnson getting Luke Holman, Alabama's ace, to transfer to LSU? Now, Luke Holman is the guy who was scratched about 5 o'clock on a Friday. That led to the bet in Ohio that led to the firing of Bohannon at Alabama.
He hurt his back.
So,
Holman hurt his back. It wasn't – I talked to – matter of fact, it's crazy, that the coach got fired up that series because I did 2 of the games on TV that weekend against Alabama. And I went down to the dugout. I said, hey, Holman's not – well, actually, Holman – I didn't do that game. I did game 2 and 3 of the series. But Holman got scratched, and I asked the coach the next day, I said, is he going to pitch today? Is he going to pitch Sunday? And he said he hurt his back. He woke up at the hotel in Baton Rouge. They had gotten in the night before, woke up and inexplicably had a stiff back. He'd never had that before. And he sat a week and he pitched the next week, I think, against Vandy and did great. It was a weird deal. He truly had a bad – it wasn't like the kid wanted to pitch and the coach scratched him so he could place a bet. Once the coach found out, well, my best guy's not pitching today and I'm throwing off against Paul Skeens, he knew there's no chance we're going to win. He tells his friend goes to the window, and the rest is history. But unbelievable get for Jay Johnson. They thought they were going to get the number 2 starter at Tennessee. They didn't get him. He went to Wake Forest. They ended up getting the ace of Alabama. That's a huge get, and not a surprise, though.
Well, and then the other thing that has happened is the Colorado's going to the Big 12. They're leaving the Pac-12. This is going to be the end of the Pac-12 as we know it. It's no longer when they all leave next summer, no longer going to be a Power 5 conference. Did you see what Shohei Ohtani did yesterday, Ronnie?
I did not. I was in the studio rocking out.
All right, hey, you ready for this? It was a doubleheader. Game 1, complete game, 1-hit shutout. Game
right
2,
on. Right on.
Game 2, he had 2 bombs.
Woo.
Have a day, huh? Have a day.
Joe Hayes a big fan of Ron Van Halen. I can tell you, Ron Roth. He's a big fan.
There's no question, but no,
what
that was amazing.
Is on Shohei Ohtani's beats? That's what I want to know. What do you think is on his beats?
Well, he doesn't speak English, so I don't know. But he's probably got something from his home country. I mean,
I wonder if he goes
the Angels took him off their trade market. You saw that?
They have to. I mean, they'd have no.
No, they did that before the doubleheader yesterday. Yeah. Said we are not trading him. They're going to attempt to sign him for the long term. And then they went and got Lucas Giolito from the White Sox, who I think is a good pitcher. And they're going to make a run this year to try to get to the playoffs, which they haven't been to since you owned that wig.
The Bowl Celebrity Bowling Bash presented by BOM. That's happening here in Alexandria. That's why I'm wearing this wig. You got time to get here. 11:30 doors open, 12:30 the event begins. Just come by, have lunch if you want. It's in Alexandria at Four Seasons Bowling Center with the Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame. By the way, the Rougarou, the magic number, Tommy, is 2. Any combination of 2 wins tonight, Saturday or Sunday, or 2 losses, any wins and losses that add up to 2 puts the Rougarou in the playoffs for a home game Tuesday, August 1st in the Texas Collegiate League. We're keeping an eye on that. We lost last night, but so did the Cane Cutters. So the magic number is 2 to have a home game this Tuesday, August 1st at Pete Gold's McField. We will let you know. We'll fly the flag the second we qualify for the playoffs.
Well, I got the banner up. Connect on social media with BR Rougarou or Baton Rouge Rougarou, because everything will get posted there. The Sunday night game against Acadiana, which could be huge, will be on 104.5 ESPN Radio in Baton Rouge. And then we'll find out maybe between now and then, and maybe up to that night, to find out there's a home playoff game Tuesday, August 1. So we'll keep you posted. Connect on social media. You'll know what's going on. And when we do Sports Shorts Daily Monday morning, we'll know. So we'll be able to pump it out then
Tommy,
as well.
Tommy, I got to go do a sound check.
Okay, you do that. I'll rock and roll us out of here on a Friday. I'll have a great time. People, go to the YouTube channel, Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame, if you can't make it to Alexandria and Natchitoches. Ronnie, have a great day.
Thank you.
All right, as always, we're brought to you by LeBaird's Casino and Hotel in Baton Rouge, the Barstool Sportsbook, the Edge Bar with live entertainment tonight, tomorrow night. And then, of course, don't forget Sports Shorts Radio tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 12 noon, 104.5 ESPN in Baton Rouge. Hunter McCann and I will have it. Might have Ronnie on the phone. We'll have some other guests for you, Joel Davis, all that usual Saturday morning stuff. And we'll be at Fat Daddy's in Clackamas if you want to stop by and grab lunch with us as well. Tremonti's Meat and Seafood, lunch special today, fried catfish topped with crawfish etouffee. They got everything else you need for the weekend, all the whiskey, the wine, the vodka, the tequila, plenty of sausage, all the side dishes, everything at Tremonti's Meat and Seafood, the Chairman's Reserve Meats. Get your seafood, boiled crabs tomorrow. Lunch special today, I told you about tomorrow. It's barbecue ribs with the coleslaw and the baked beans. You got to check it out. 12451 Jefferson Highway, Baton Rouge, right down the road from Parkview Baptist Church and School. Come check out Tremonti's Meat and Seafood. Like I said, I want you to like and share this video. That helps everything. Please like and share this video. Appreciate Ronnie jumping in real quick from the Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame. Big weekend. Check that all out on YouTube if you can't make it up there. On behalf of Ronnie Rance, myself, Tommy Christ, and we appreciate you tuning in. We'll have Sports Shorts Radio tomorrow morning. Again, 10 a.m. to 12 noon, 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge. Sports Shorts Daily will be back Monday morning. I'll be at the Court Street Cafe in Port Allen. Connect with them on Facebook and Instagram. And as always, please like and share this video. Tell everybody about it. We're going to be blowing it up this football season with the Saints, LSU, Southern, high school football. It's going to be amazing on Sports Shorts Daily this fall. So I want you to do that. But we'll talk to you again real soon. Have a great day, everyone.